What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna talk about how to modify your car with no reference and with no experience. Like, there are a lot of things and people just say you don't have any experience in modifying a car, you don't know anything about what you are doing to your car, you are just gonna ruin everything, and people are just ranting about all of this stuff. And I'm just gonna explain you guys all what I think and what's my opinion on this topic and what I usually do while I'm doing something like that. So I'm just gonna tell you that, and let's just get right into it. So as you guys have seen, there are a lot of people who are just talking like you don't know how to modify a car, or they are just talking to other people who are just modifying their car, and their pics on their social media and all that. They are just saying that you don't know what you are doing, you are just gonna ruin all of this stuff on your car, and your car will be good for nothing and you won't be able to sell your car. Like, this is to those people. Like, most of those people don't even know that they were also at a stage where they didn't knew anything. So I'm also at that stage. I don't know anything, and I'm just trying to learn what I'm doing to a car and how to do it to a car. And this is my first car, so I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot of stuff about this, and after that I'll be able to do it more precisely and nicely. So I hope you guys understand that, and all of the things you are just talking about or thinking that you don't know what you are doing to a car, I am also learning. I'm at a learning curve, so I hope you just are gonna support me in that, and you'll just think about it in the right situation and in the right way. Like, most of you guys are just commenting, so many of them are just like they were also at that stage, and so many are also like they don't even know anything about a car and how to do that, but they're just commenting on their social medias that you don't know anything. They are just letting the other people down, and I just don't know what to say to them. It's just like on them, they can do whatever they want to, and nobody cares about that. They'll just do whatever they want to because it's their car, it's their money, and they'll just do whatever they want to. So I'm just like thinking about that. If I am doing something on my car, if I'm lowering my car, and if I'm doing anything, people are just ranting about all that, and I just don't like it. And I'm gonna do whatever I want to. What you think or what anyone thinks, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to. I have seen so many people who are just like judging me, what I am doing to my car and how I keep my car, and I don't even care about them. Like, seriously, I don't even care about them. I am saying this from this video, like, I don't care what you think about my car. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to, and I'm gonna keep my car as I want to because I bought it. I'm gonna maintain it however I want to, not how you want to. You can buy your own car and you can just do whatever you want to, but I am not gonna do that. So this is the thing which I was talking about, modifying your car with no experience. Like, most of the people don't have a lot of experience, and they are just like doing this stuff. The car enthusiasts just tend to do all of the modifications and all of these things, and they just don't know how to do it, and they just learn step by step. Their next project is going to be way better than their first project. So it's just like a thing, they are just going to learn, and they're just going to improve on that. So I hope you guys can understand that, and you'll support everyone, and you are not going to leave any hate comment or anything like that on anyone's post. As I was talking about modifying a car with no experience, now I'm going to talk about modifying your car with no reference. Like, there are so many people who just don't know what they want to do to their car, and they're just like, they don't have reference, they don't have a car which they have seen on any social media or of other person who are just like, they have a really nice car and they just want to have a same kind of car. So they just don't have any reference to that. So I am also thinking about like what I'm gonna do to my car, and I have a bit of reference from other pictures and other guys what they are doing to their car. So I just want to do some of their stuff, and I want to do all my stuff. Like, I just want to do whatever I want to because I just want it to be personal and unique. I just don't want it to be a normal 8 Gen Civic which everyone have, and I just don't want to do the common stuff which everyone does to their car. I would like to do some unique stuff which is just like only I have done, and it's just like only few people have done. They just know that this is a unique thing, and most of the people don't do it. And I just don't want to have an aggressive bumper. Like, I have seen so many people just get a bumper which is just like really aggressive, and I have seen that on couple videos. Like, I just don't want to point them out, but I hate that bumper. I absolutely hate that bumper. It's just like the worst bumper for the 8 Gen Civic I have ever seen, and I won't buy that bumper in my entire life. I'll say, like, I won't buy that. If I am trashing that bumper, that's a different thing. Like, I'm gonna buy that bumper and I can trash that bumper, but I won't put that on my car because it looks hideous and it's really bad, and I hate that bumper. I just don't want to put that bumper on the screen too, because people are just gonna get offended, because if they have that kind of a bumper, they're just gonna be like, yo, we have that bumper and we don't like you are saying all of this stuff about our bumper, and I just don't want to get into that thing, and it's just gonna be really bad. So I don't want to get in that negative situation. I just want to be positive, and I want to keep the situation where you guys and I am enjoying doing all of this stuff. and you are just enjoying watching my videos, and you are just consuming some content, and you are just like learning something, you are getting some values from this video. I would like to have that situation rather than having a negative opinion about something. I have seen this. There were a lot of people when I lowered my car, they were just saying it's not a good idea and you shouldn't do that. They were just saying like that's a really bad idea, you cannot do that. Like my parents also said that because in India there are not that many roads you can drive a lowered car, and the roads are just not the best, and there are a lot of speed bumps and I'm gonna get stuck over them. They just don't wanted me to be stuck on those speed bumps, so they were just like giving some opinion on that, and they were just trying me to just save myself, or they just don't wanted me to spend a lot of money on my car and just have a lot of things broken on my car. So they just didn't wanted that, but I was just like, I like it and I'm gonna do it, and I did it as much as I can, and I can just go over any speed bump I want to. Like not a lot of speed bumps because my car is pretty lowered, so I just cannot go to a lot of speed bumps, but still I'm just like at a certain height where I'm just like, yeah, it looks nice and I can just go over most of the speed bumps in India. So it's a normal thing and I'm happy about that. You shouldn't listen to anyone rather than your parents. They are just like saying you something, but you should come out with a solution which is working in both of your opinions, and both of your opinions meet at that point. You just need to come at that position and you are just going to be happy about it, and your parents won't say anything about it. But most of the time other people are just saying you, they don't want you to be like do all of this stuff because they have a car and they are not able to do that, so they don't want you to do that. So I'm not one of those. I won't listen to anyone. I'll do whatever I want to because this is my car, and I'll just do whatever I like rather than thinking about others' opinion and satisfying them. I just don't want that. I just like whatever I do with my car and I'm happy about it, and I'm grateful what I'm doing and what I have in my life. So you need to be also grateful and just do whatever you want to. You shouldn't care about anyone. Like anyone, just do whatever you want to as long as you like it. So guys, I hope you got something from this video and you are just gonna do whatever you want to, and you can just relate this video to yourself and what I talked about to yourself, that I am also doing all of the same stuff what you wanted to do and you are just not able to do because of others' opinion, and you are just thinking about that. So you shouldn't think about anyone what they are talking, and you should do whatever you want to. I have said this million times to myself, and after that I am able to get at this position that I don't care about others' opinion and I just do whatever I want to. It's hard, it's a bit hard, but if you're gonna try it hard enough, you will be able to also overcome this. You will be also able to do whatever you want to do with your life, and nobody can bother you anymore. So I hope you got some. Smash the like button and subscribe to my channel because that helps me a lot. That helps me to get into the YouTube analytics and do some stuff and just grow on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Yeah.